TB Monkey, Nikki Baby.
This is not financial advice, by the way. Yes.
And Alex. I saw you guys in LA for the Extreme Piece premiere.
Oh.
Tell me a story about a really good deal you made where you practically ripped the guy off or made a lot of money off of it.
Yeah, I bought my first rug deal. I bought out of a pawn shop. I bought one rug, like a fancy rug and a sari, I bought basically, the first rug I ever bought was this rug. And I paid $2,000 for it at the Rose Bowl flea market in Los Angeles. And obviously these don't photograph well, but these are cool. These like antique saris. And so I knew that rugs were worth money. And then I walked into a pawn shop and it was like a bread trail to the counter. And I was like, what the fuck is this rug doing here? And they weren't old, they were vintage, they weren't antique. But she's like, oh, my husband bought all these rugs from this guy. He took them on loan. There's 40 boxes of rugs, and they were like boxes of rugs. And I go, really? How much does he want for all of them? And he's like, I don't know. He's going to be back in a minute. I went and had lunch. I called my wife. I told her to move money over. I said I was going to buy a bunch of rugs. I opened up 2 of the boxes and saw that they were like 1960s Turkish rugs. They were pretty cool. Nothing fantastic. In fact, I barely even get them around. Like I sell better quality. I sell like the real antique shit. But they were like pretty cool Turkish rugs. I bought them he goes, give me $2,000 and you can have them all. They were blind and I was buying them blind and there were 40 boxes of them. I was like, no, I'll give you $1,800. I took all the rugs. I sold them in 2 days. 2 days later, Brimfield, I took them to my house. I have pictures of them. There was piles this high. It was about 150 rugs. I sold every single one of them in 2 days for 10 grand. And I was a rug dealer after that.
Nice.
Yep. And people were like, how much are you selling this for? And I was like, $150, $250, $300. And they were like, I'll take 3. This one. The people like running through. I had like the shawls, like the wrap things. It was bananas. And I wouldn't be so happy about that. That guy's pretty cool, but that guy fucked me on some bronzes during the show. When we were shooting the show, I went back to his shop and I bought these 2 bronzes, these like big bronzes, and I gave them away during Scuffed Realtor Live. Because he lied to me. He told me they were like, I don't really buy bronzes, but I knew they were cool. He's like, give me $1,000 a piece. And I was like, I'm not giving you $1,000. He's like, give me $1,000 for the 2 of them. And I was like, fine. I thought they were like $250, $300 a piece for decorative purposes, and they weren't. They were shitty.
$20.
And they were like, they weren't worth like $80.
Ruggable.
Yeah, I was like, you fucking piece of shit.
Took the facade off. Spider-Man underneath.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was fun. So I was instantly hooked after that. But they were basically like, kind of like this. They were like little mats and big ones and small ones and cool ones, and they were cool. My brother still has one to this day. They were like vintage Turkish Bukharas and weird colors and shit, and there was just a rug. It was fat. It was a haul. And I remember I paid him $50 to deliver them to my house. It was crazy because there were so many boxes I couldn't fit them in. It was an exciting day.